run to Reading, Pennsylvania. Easy to burn your brakes out in a place like this, man. A lot of engine brake. Got about 45,000 in the box. A lot of engine braking. A lot of hills, just even coming this way, man. Just climbing a lot of hills, a lot of putting my flashers on and going 40 miles an hour. And that's on 80 on these types of roads, I'm really even slower. Been having a lot of issues lately too, minor ones, like in my last video you saw, like got to my delivery and the little hanger lines, I don't know what you call them, that it's like a metal coil spring that holds up your airlines. But I don't want any more problems. I mean, I've had a lot of problems the last 2 weeks. Brakes freezing up. I had to call breakdown a couple times. Truck wouldn't start one morning. Batteries were going bad. I learned a lot though. I learned a lot of stuff I didn't know. Like if your batteries are going bad, it smells like rotten eggs. T-Bone helped me out with that. T-Bone helps me out with a lot of things. Just watching like James Bass and Spectre and those guys, man, I learned so much. Like I learned recently, I don't know how to check my slack adjusters. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even gonna act like I'm some super trucker, man. There's a lot I don't know and a lot I need to learn. I don't know how to check my brakes like that. I don't know what you call that. Oh man, dang boy, this truck is heavy. It wants to go screaming down these hills. I've never checked my slack adjusters before, not even gonna lie. So I gotta watch some videos on that and learn about that. I was watching, gosh dang, man. Freaking roads. There's no point even talking during all this. I got a lot to learn, man. Even after 7 years driving, you really never stop learning in this industry. And my first 3-4 years, man, first 2 years driving, I couldn't even drive stick other than to pass the CDL test. I miss it now. I miss driving manual. I prefer it, but I got a lot to learn, man. I gotta go watch some videos about checking your slack adjusters and make sure everything's good. A lot of mechanical stuff I don't know, but that's kind of the beauty of YouTube, man. There's so much information out there, and I've really just been soaking it up lately, just learning. Yeah, these roads are so jacked up, man. Golly. Oh, it's pissing me off. Look at these. It's like the damn road looks like a patchwork quilt. 2022 and we still can't even make roads. Getting pissed off, man. Tired of bouncing around. And these Cascadias don't handle worth a crap, man. Send my chiropractor bill to Freightliner, man. I got 33 more miles of this. But yeah, there's just YouTube, man. There's such a wealth of information out there, especially for somebody like me. Growing up, man, I didn't have a father figure or anything. Not crying about that, but you know, nobody taught me about cars. To be honest with you, I've never even changed my oil on a car. I'm sure I could, but the funny part is, I'd pull up YouTube to learn how. So I know nothing. And I by no means would ever jump into owner-operator or lease op or anything. At least not right now. You know, maybe in a couple years or at the end of the year or something. I'd love to, but what I do is, you know, I've surrounded myself with some good people, man. T-Bone's been my lifesaver, man. If I ever have anything mechanical, first person I call, and he's always there to help me. If you don't already watch his channel, man, if you like my channel, his is way better, man. He's doing some big things out there, and he's a good guy, man. Good friend of mine. I definitely call him a personal friend, call him a brother. Like when my batteries were going bad, and I called him up, and I was kind of like, dude, and I was kind of freaking out because I knew something was wrong. Because I woke up in North Dakota, and I woke up, and it smelled like rotten eggs, and I was like, man, this place smells like crap, dude. Like, this place smells like rotten eggs. And then I ended up delivering, and I left. My brakes froze up. I had to get my tires replaced, and I learned something from that too. But I got to the fuel stop later on, and I was like, man, it still smells like rotten. I was like, oh man, that means my truck smells like rotten eggs. And I started kind of freaking out. I didn't know what was going on, so I called T-Bone, and he kind of filled me in on what that was, and that was the batteries going bad. And then I also learned something else through that. 7 years driving, I've never heard this, man. when you stop for the night in cold weather, especially where I was, -30, you know, you actually don't want to set your red brake. And it even says on there, not used for parking, which is kind of odd. I never noticed that. Maybe I shouldn't admit to that, but whatever. But you know, he told me basically when it's that cold, don't set your brakes. And pretty much that's why my brakes froze up. So I've been learning a lot lately, man. From T-Bone, watching James Best and Spectre, and man, even that guy Quick. That guy seems really smart. Quick. I don't know his actual Quick Hit, I think his name is Quick. That's a smart guy. I've learned a lot listening to him. SoCal, learned a lot listening to him. So I've just really been soaking it up lately, and there's a lot I need to study, man. There's a lot I need to study. You never stop learning in this industry, man. And I've only been at it for 7 years, but my first 5 years, I never did OTR, man. I did dedicated Dollar Tree where I started at US Express. And then I was a temp for like 3 years, just traveling, helping out different dedicated accounts, Walgreens, Dollar Tree, stuff like that. So this is really my first year OTR. Oh yeah, I worked for McLean doing food service. Yeah, that job sucked. Good money though. But yeah, we'll get this load delivered. A load going to a CVS, which actually when I was a temp, I helped out that CVS for like 8 months. It's actually where I met my adopted mom. Oh, I met her daughter and then I met her. And now I live there. So yeah, I'll get that load going there. 5 days off that I need, man. It's been a rough couple weeks, man. Been good at the same time. I've gotten some good miles. And that's always scary when this guy pulls up next to your Western Express, man. Those guys, these are the guys that scare the crap out of me right there. Western Express. Make fun of Swift all you want. Those are the guys that scare me. Western Express and FedEx. No offense, FedEx. A lot of you guys are good drivers, but when it's snowing out, you're going 30 miles an hour in the snow on the highway. Here comes FedEx, 70 miles an hour in doubles. Scare the crap out of you, man. Don't pull out, don't pull out, don't pull out, dude! Idiot, man. Just to turn right? Damn. Come on, Cisco. Jeez, man. And truck drivers can talk all that crap about four-wheelers all you want. It's truckers that scare the crap out of me. Him on my left and then that idiot. Damn, man. Golly. Thank God I had my engine brake on and I was going to slow down that hill. It took me so long to go this 30 miles. Also, even though I'm a company guy and I don't have to worry about the equipment or anything, especially this heavy from a stoplight, I don't just floor it. I try to accelerate at a you know, respectable rate. I don't want my truck to burn out, man. I like my truck. Try to treat her good. Want her to last a while. I get attached to my truck too. I name them. Well, my mom named this one. Named her Sylvia. I get attached to my truck, man. I try to treat her good. I know when I first started driving, if I was at a stoplight and it turned green, I would just floor it. I would just, you know, put the pedal, hammer down to the floor. I try to accelerate, you know, kind of like I owned it. You know, treat her good. Treat your car like you treat your woman. Treat her good. Get this weight off my truck, man. Off my truck. Bailey, come here. Bad girl. What's wrong with you? Get your butt in there. Get in there. Go lay down. I think my seat. I think she jumped on this and it slid off. Bad girl. That's how you get hit by a car. Bad girl. Look ashamed. Do you look ashamed? Are you ashamed? You could have hurt yourself. You see my dog? I think she jumped on this and it slid out. You okay? You bad girl. That's how you get hit by a truck. Stay. Are you crazy? Huh? Oh, you wagging your tail. You think it's funny? Hey, you need to be careful. Okay, you're gonna get hurt. You okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Make sure you didn't bust your mouth or something. You okay? Let me see your teeth. You didn't bust your mouth? No blood?
Oh, dog airborne. Is my dog okay? You could hurt yourself. You better give me a shake right. That's not your right, that's your left. Shake right. Thank you. Can I get a shake left? Thank you. You okay? You don't get hurt, baby. You got eye boogies. You got eye boogies.